Hello, Pastor Brian here. Welcome to this week's MidWay, the weekly newsletter connecting Sunday to Sunday for LifeWay Community to Church. Now, last Sunday, we looked at the amazing ways that we get to bring God glory. We looked at how we bring Him glory generationally, how we hand it down from generation to generation. Sometimes that's a spiritual generation to generation, but nonetheless, we're supposed to hand it down from one age to the next. The second way that we're supposed to bring God glory is through our influence in the places where we have influence, the places that we are on a regular basis, whether that's in our home, in our schools, at work, wherever it is. Wherever you are called to be an influencer, bringing glory to God, making Him famous through the way that you treat each other, the way that you understand yourself and your role in this world. And we actually celebrated all of our students and their families who are in the schools this year as chief influencers in our school districts. And we commissioned them to bring God glory, to make Him famous in those places. And that was amazing. And I'm thankful for everyone who participated and was a part of that last week. Now, as we look to this Sunday is going to be one of those very important ways that we look at ourselves and look at our faith, because 1 Samuel 17 is an amazing illustration of the decision that you and I must make in those hard, challenging moments of life. And we're going to talk about what does that decision entail? What does it mean? And why is it that our faith will either be made or broken in these moments? So we're going to look at 1 Samuel 17. Once again, I asked you in preparation for this week, read 1 Samuel 13, because it tells a bit about the situation that Israel was under that most people don't even realize when they get to 1 Samuel 17. It's a very important little piece of the puzzle that helps just break this story wide open. We're talking, if you don't know yet, about David and Goliath, one of the most well-loved and well-known stories of the Bible, but I argue also one of the most misunderstood. So I want you to understand it, because I want it to be a part of your faith and part of your faith journey and your story as well. So this Sunday, we're going to explore the third way that you make God famous. And it's a very important one to really consider, one that very seldom is really talked about in churches, and I want to talk about it this week. Now, also this week, we are continuing our sign up for our adult life groups called Wiser Together. It's a special study in the book of Proverbs. It's going to be a great month-long study, actually 5 weeks, 5-week study, and it will really unpack biblical wisdom for living life. We're also rebooting our student ministries and our kids ministry as well. And so if you want to be involved in those, we need to know, because we're going to start up our training real soon for all our volunteers, but we have to do special background checks and whatnot to prepare specifically those working with our younger generations. So this week, prepare yourself by reading 1 Samuel 13. And I'm excited for what God is doing in our church and doing in your life. And I'm excited what He's going to do through this Sunday as you have to answer and wrestle with these pivotal moments in your own life. So until I see you on Sunday, God bless.